Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Scorpio for the week of October 9th, 2023. And Caputo is forming you have like a lot of trines going on, but also we're still dealing with the same energies from last week. I know. Alrighty. So show your love and support to your girl. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. So you may pursue your ideas more consciously and find ways to incorporate new truths into your present philosophies. You may not be ready to accept a new way of looking at life, and you may be subject to strange and confusing experiences because for some of you, you're still trying to hold on to what is tried and true. You're trying to hold on to your own beliefs, and you're not ready to let go of certain situations in your life at this time. So this could be a very emotionally confusing time. These experiences will challenge the way you've always looked at life, and you may not be sure where you fit in with your belief systems. It is important to take your time when exploring these new philosophies before accepting them as fact, as you may have no frame of reference or experience to know whether or not they're truly helpful. You have Poseidon forming a T-square at this time, and so is Prospernia in your first house with the moon in Leo on Monday in the 10th house, with Jupiter in your 7th house in Taurus. Ego reigns supreme at this time. You can be stuck in your ways of thinking. This could be you having tunnel vision on this day. Change is happening. Try to compromise with others. For some of you, losses can come from because you don't want to meet other people halfway. You don't want to compromise at this time, so you have more to lose at this time. For some of you, not the best time for lawsuits because you're not going to win, but you'll appeal it, or a bad reputation for being unwilling to cooperate. Change in career is likely. Your employer or superiors may be going through a difficult personal crisis. Venus is forming a kite energy. Caputo is forming a kite energy. Neptune is still in a kite energy. Saturn is forming a water trine. Caputo is forming an earth trine. So we still have some beautiful energy here happening. There may be pressure to keep a romance secret. You may have a lazy streak within you now. You may have the urge to travel or receive an invitation from afar. This is a good time for pleasure-seeking trips. Through traveling this is going to be a time where it's going to be a productive time for writers and publishers, and an excellent time for anybody that's doing a book signing. Then on the 10th at 9:09 p.m., Pluto goes direct. Yay! In your 3rd house. Yay! You likely to receive more invitations to social events or join a group or organization. I feel this could be the formation of new friendships, alliances that help further your career. Also a great time for social networking. Uranus is trining Pluto in your 3rd house and 7th house. So this is change happening with your relationship. Certain delays like no contact or communication with that crush. You could be contacting them at this time or in the next 2 weeks with this energy. When it comes to a process of a situation, if there's any delays or were delays in that communication, or you didn't receive any news, you could be receiving good news this week. This could be the sale of a house. This could be receiving some kind of judgment at this time, social services. You can be receiving your good news this week. This can be full speed ahead when it comes to certain things that have been prolonged for like 3-4 months at this time, like getting a loan, for example, like appraising a house, for example, that kind of thing. Okay, so for some of you could be in process of buying a house at this time. This can be accomplishing great things, receiving recognition, recommitting yourself to your goals or business. You're making a point to leave your mark in the world. You're ambitious and trying to gain more power during this time period, especially those of you who are 40 and over. Then on the 11th, your involvement with acquaintances may be unsettling. Others may appear to behave strangely. For some of you, this could be getting reprimanded, or someone in your life could be getting reprimanded around you, or saying something nasty towards someone in regards to what they're doing wrong. And this person can go the rest of the day without talking to you. Careful how you treat others at this time with this energy, because others are very sensitive at this time, because Prospernia and Poseidon are not well aspected, and then on top of that you got that water trine happening. So try to be nice, try to be about bigger picture at this time. Put yourself in other people's shoes. Mars in your 12th house in the sign of Libra for right now, not well aspected, so watch your emotional self. You can be clumsy or accident prone. You can also be spying on other people and see what's going on with them. What you do now often goes unnoticed, so you're a very good spy. Ooh. All right, you're suppressing your feelings because you can blow up on someone with this energy. You do have some unfinished business that creates unusual consequences, so be careful, those of you who are in college or in high school and procrastinating on those projects, because they're going to have some unusual consequences. Maybe you're not doing so well in school at this time, so now it's going to come with real consequences, okay? So you're usually not allowing yourself to procrastinate. Well, you will procrastinate. You may feel restless and uneasy and not know why. Distractions and interruptions are frequent. You may not see your friends for who they really are. If new friends come in, wait a while before dumping about your woes about everybody else at work. Don't be gossiping about the people at work at this time, because it's gonna bite you in the ass so hard, because that person gonna rat on you and let everybody know what time it is with you, okay? It's gonna be that kind of person. All right, so don't trust that new person coming in at work, because you screwed, okay? Don't trust those new kids. All right, just, don't be so open at this time. Take your time, get your Scorpio senses on and get to know this person before you go gossiping and divulging all your secrets, because you may regret it later on, okay, like in the next few days. So be careful with this. So careful opening up too quickly with other people at this time. For some of you could be romanticizing certain relationships in your head, certain alliances. So you could be revisiting old friendships at this time, revisiting previous jobs where you used to work at this time and forgetting how bad things were, and all that good stuff. For some of you, this could be like you working with like a crew that you once upon a time worked with this energy, and it's just because the project was over with and stuff like that, and you guys could be working back again with each other at this time. So you could be very excited about that and kind of like romanticizing the good times and stuff like that, when there were also bad times too, so it's like that kind of situation. So you're revisiting the past at this time. You could be, I feel like it's going to be working with people that you previously worked with, okay? On the 13th, trust your intuition. You can be at the right place at the right time. You can be shifting your way of thinking to better thinking thoughts, more positive thoughts, and this is creating positive opportunities for you. You could be super clever on Friday, and it shows. You can be talking to the right person and making things happen for you, or pulling strings for you as well. Your words impact others, and others see what you are talking about, and they will do things for you at this time. They will make things happen for you in order for you to feel comfortable, or they just have their come to Jesus moment with you. You're able to be more action oriented, so whatever you have been sitting on your hands about now, you could be doing something about it. You're deep and introspective, either your own life, which brings about healing, or you're a real problem solver now, and you're able to find solutions to difficult problems. There's a significant turning point in your life that changes rather abruptly at this time, because we have the solar eclipse coming up as well, and this could become unexpected opportunities. You value your freedom and you assert your independence. Your sense of identity is changing, and you can be talking more to your friends at this time and cultivating relationships or spending time with one friend this week. For some of you, you tend to be more of a nurturer, and for some of you, you can be playing the role of patriarch or matriarch, either with your family or with other people in your life. I feel also with this energy here, you family, and let me see, you're more focused on your work, other things going on in your life like family and other interests, you may not be interested in at this time. For some of you, love relationships, you may not be on speaking terms with your partner. You're kind of staying more to yourself. You're kind of like working home. You're focusing on other things in your personal life at this time that you got going on. I feel like for some of you, you could be in a roommate situation with your partner with this energy, and you could also be bored with this person and bored with your routine at this time as well. Okay, the first card I come up with is the World card. This is traveling coming up for some of you. This could be receiving some good news. The Four of Coins, you can be stuck in your ways of thinking. You can be more about your financial security at this time. You can be very frugal with your money and finding deals this week. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. So for some of you, this is getting rid of debt at this time. This is a good time for business picking up with this energy as well. The Three of Wands, for some of you, this is teamwork makes the dream work. You benefit through other people this week. The Magician card, I feel like this is a time of destiny, manifesting the things that you want during this time period as well with this energy here, getting more than what you thought. So this is a beautiful time for that. So some of you may have thought, oh, you're going to get this much, but then it turns out you get a lot more. So, and probably a lot more like opportunities or a lot more things that you didn't expect that was going to come with the job. I see emotional validation coming up here. With this energy, you could be receiving some much needed good news at this time as well for some of you here. I feel for some of you, this is a great time for business picking up. You're loving your job. You're loving what you do. So you could be recommitting yourself to your goals. You could be recommitting yourself to your career as things turn around. And I feel like this is going to be when Pluto goes direct. The Ace of Swords, recognition, success is coming your way. For some of you here, you could be making some cuts in business, or for some of you, this could be like people at work. They could be a little bit more restrictive on the spending, so you may not be able to get certain things at this time because of budgeting things and budgeting problems that they're having. The King of Swords, somebody is being very tight-fisted with money at this time with this energy here as well. You could also be more analytical in your way of thinking with this energy, and you tend to be more about bigger picture at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you, this is a great time for saving money. The Two of Coins, this is a time of delving into certainty, burning the candles at both ends of the stick with this energy here as well. The Ace of Swords, lots of luck is on your side. Positive changes are coming up for you. Recognition, success. You're receiving a lot of attention for your career. You're creating your own reality. For some of you, you could be moving in with your partner this week with this energy here, or this could be like a roommate situation. You could be moving in with somebody this week with this energy as well. So it's a beautiful time for that. For some of you, you're studying your business at this time. You're studying your hobby. You're more about exploring your interests and learning new things about your interest at this time with this energy. The Page of Cups, for some of you, this is message of love, but this could be dating for some of you. And then for others of you, the love is not coming at any time soon. The Hierophant card, this is dealing with a group or organization here. This is a time for destiny coming through for you as well with this energy. So this could be a positive time for that. The Eight of Coins, for some of you, you could be a perfectionist at work. You could be throwing yourself into something new when it comes to your career during this time period as well. The Six of Coins, prayers are going to be answered for you this week with this energy. I hear fix it, Jesus. So whatever it is that you needed fixing and you wanted Moses or Jesus to come and fix it, I feel like that's the area of your life that's going to get fixed, and that's the area of your life that's going to be the focus this week. So it is going to happen. So by Friday, things should be improving with that energy. Okay. The Lovers card deals with contracts and negotiations, destiny here as well. For some of you, there is like manifesting love into your life with this energy here as well. I do see this being like a soulmate energy for you. I do see a new faith in prayer as well. So for some of you, you could be reconnecting with prayer. I feel like for some of you, this could be settling down. This could be getting a serious relationship that's coming up here soon, but Page of Cups is here. So it tells me it's not going to be anytime soon, but probably towards the end of the month. You could be dating at this time, and you could be looking to settle down. So you're taking love very seriously at this time. I see more money coming in for you, but I also see money worries and more responsibilities happening for you as well. I feel like for some of you, you could definitely be more about your spirituality at this time. With this energy, you could be more about your spiritual beliefs during this time period as well. The Six of Swords, I feel for some of you here that this is a time of moving forward. For some of you, there could be some romantic travels for love at this time with this energy here, or you and this person live like an hour or two away from each other as well. So this could be like a long distance relationship that you're dealing with this energy. For some of you, this is a long distance relationship that you are dealing with. And then for some of you, this person like lives like an hour away, which is still like, like a long distance relationship. I mean, that's wear and tear on the car. So you can find yourself spending weekends with this person as well. I do see that eventually this will be a serious relationship where you two will move in together as well with this energy. Okay. For some of you here, be careful with your money at this time. Research whatever it is, whatever investment opportunities are coming up, because you could be making some bad investments at this time with this energy, or you're not seeing your money coming in quick enough with this energy. So be careful where you invest your money at this time, okay? Do your research. I feel also this is a great time for those of you who are publishing. This could be success in publishing at this time with this energy here. I feel you're turning a hobby into a business with this energy, so this is a positive time for that. I do see abundance. I do see you having new business skills at this time. And for some of you here, this could be getting a government job. For some of you, you could be earning money overseas with this energy as well, maybe teaching overseas, teaching English overseas or something like that with this energy. The Five of Cups, I feel this is dealing with separation and loss. This could also be a breakup happening. So you could be crushing on somebody, but then at the same time breaking up a relationship that you're currently in. And it's not because of this person. I think that this was like going on long before this person entered the room. You know, it's just that you feel like a real connection with this person, and this is a relationship that you possibly, for some of you, may want to explore in the future. And I feel like this is somebody that you already know as well. The Four of Swords, yeah, you're reconnecting with some people from your past. For some of you, this could be reconnecting with a crush or an ex with this energy. So this is somebody that you already know. For some of you, you have some challenging life lessons to come into your life. Emotional setbacks inspire progress at this time with this energy here. I feel like you could be emotionally let down at this time with this energy. The Two of Cups, yeah, a serious love relationship, new love, but it's not happening anytime soon, but it's coming in. This could be by your hand, and you may have to initiate this. Okay, so I see that. For some of you, this is a time of empowerment. This is a time of impressing the right people. This could be impressing yourself too, and how much you have overcome and how much you have accomplished. I feel like for some of you, you're hiding your true feelings. You're putting on a brave face and pretending that nothing bothers you, but inside you're grieving. I feel like you're recovering at this time. You're moving on from disappointment with this energy here. So this could be you, and you may not be ready to date or anything like that. You could still be like recovering and processing your situation, okay? The Moon card, truth will be revealed, romanticizing relationships at this time, romanticizing alliances at this time as well with this energy here. The Emperor card, for some of you, this is a great level of self-control. For others of you, certain things may no longer apply in your life, okay? For some of you here, this could be like father stop paying your car note. This could be father no longer paying your cell phone or no longer helping you out. So father may not be like really a participant in your financial situation anymore, and it could be like because it's just too much for this person, okay? For some of you here, I see a new love. This person might be an older person. There's an age difference between you two, and this person sees you as their type. The Eight of Swords, I feel like this person is sexually crazy about you, okay? So like it's like a really good thing here. The Seven of Wands, this could be a process with love here as well, but I do see a stable relationship. I do see for some of you here having a cornerstone business, and that could turn into a franchise as well. For some of you here, this is dealing with the government system. With this energy here, I get hospital at this time. So for some of you, this could be, I feel like for some of you here, you could be in your own like emotional prison at this time, or this could be like real prison because 9,000 energy. So be on the right side of the law with this energy as well. For some of you here, this is a great time for those of you who are spiritual leaders, therapists, with this energy here as well. Great time for those of you with government jobs. The Fool card brings about new beginnings, prayers being answered during this time period as well with this energy. And the Sun card, definitely brand new beginnings are coming out. You get to show off your own unique talents. You stand out a lot more. This is luck and love, mastering your money situation, having a lot of influence over others. This is recognition, success, and fame coming to you. So this is a beautiful energy. This is also you being a perfectionist when it comes to your career. So you're receiving a lot of attention during this time period. You're getting a lot of clarity because all the earth signs. So you're feeling more emotionally grounded during this time period. I love you, my Scorpions. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.